Hi everyone, this is Sakura Yubi. I love cooking and eating food. Today I'm going to show you how to make a rolled omelette using shokoji. We Japanese call this type of omelette tamagoyaki. Tamagoyaki is a regular in bento boxes, and it can also be a side dish that goes perfectly with your favorite alcoholic beverage. It has a slightly sweet and comforting flavor, and it stays moist and delicious even when it's cooled. So, let's dive in. As always, we need shokoji to make this dish. We're going to use it in place of salt. Shokoji is salty, but also has umami and sweetness. You can make this at home or buy the product. I like using this product by Marukome. I'll put the links in the description. So let's start making the omelette. In a large bowl, add eggs, shokoji, sugar, water, and dashi powder. The water will prevent the egg mixture from drying out during cooking. Dashi powder is going to give that deep and comforting flavor to this dish. This dashi powder I'm using today is a mixture of dried bonito, shiitake mushroom, and kelp. But use any type of dashi you can get your hands on. Hondashi granules are another great choice. You can use a liquid type as well. Mix everything well together with a whisk or fork. Place a rectangular or square pan over low heat. We want low heat for this so we can take our time while we roll our omelette without burning it. Coat the pan thinly with oil. Also, coat both sides of a spatula with oil to prevent the egg mixture from sticking to it. Then stir the egg mixture once again and drop a small portion of the mixture onto the pan. Then spread it across the pan. We're going to make the omelette layer by layer. Let it cook until the egg is no longer runny, but not completely dry on the surface. When you add the mixture onto the pan, make sure you add just enough to coat the bottom of the pan. If you add too much mixture at a time, the bottom of the mixture will start to burn while the surface of the mixture is still runny. We want the bottom and the top to cook at the same time. Then gently lift the forward edge of the egg with a spatula and slowly roll it towards the rear side. It's okay to square it up at this point. No one is going to know. Take your time and just keep going. Once the omelette is rolled to the end, gently move it forward. Lightly coat the pan with oil, and we're going to repeat this process again and again. So stir the egg mixture a little bit, drop a small portion of the mixture onto the pan, and spread it out. I needed a bit more here. Like I said, don't worry if you're screwed up. Just keep going. Lift the rolled omelette a bit and try to let the mixture flow underneath to make the rolls seamless. And let it cook, and then roll. Repeat this process until we use up all the egg mixture. Here I screwed up a little, but don't worry, it's going to be okay. No one will see it as long as it's the inner layer. Just do a better job when you make a final layer, and you will end up with a beautiful omelette, I promise. Here I'm working on the final layer very carefully, and we're done with rolling the omelette. Transfer it onto a cutting board. Let it cool down a bit before you slice it. It will be easier to slice it after it's cooled. But if you want to slice and serve it while it's hot, you can do that too. Look how beautiful they look! And I think those little bits of rice grains from shiokoji look so pretty. Today I'm pairing my omelette with a Japanese sake called kubota. It's slightly sweet and easy to drink and goes really well with this dish. This omelette was super delicious. The subtle sweetness from sugar and shiokoji and the deep umami from dashi and shiokoji made this dish gentle and comforting. And because we added some water to the mixture, the omelette was moist and soft. And these layers made this omelette light and fluffy. This dish was so light and delicious, I quickly ate it all up. I really hope that you will give this a try and let me know how it went. I think you will enjoy it. And that is it for today. Check out sakurayubi.com for the ingredient amounts and more details about this recipe. I will put the links to the written recipe and some of the ingredients in the description. Stay tuned for my next delicious video. See you soon and have a nice day.